Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I messed up the symmetry. I'm wearing a shirt. Wow, my necklace really just did that for me. So y'all knew. So y'all knew I'm wearing a shirt. She's like, girl, I got you. Holding me up. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about the things that I have learned this year. It's like, I don't even feel like the same person ending this thing, if we're being honest here, because y'all really put me through it. Congratulations, you did that. Now look at me, yeah. January, when this month started, it has been a dive into the deep ocean. Like, I don't even know what was down there. There was a bunch of like creatures and stuff that got a hold of me. They got a grip on my leg, and they got me. They got me. So I actually learned a lot from all of those situations. And since we are at home and we had more time to ourselves, I really had the time to reflect on the type of things that I like and what kind of person That's a tiny hair, but that looked like a big piece of dust, my guy. So I already recorded this like 5 times and I'm just like completely over that bullshit. I just want to say shout out to every person that did me wrong, which concluded to them leaving my life. I just want to say thank you for that, because you really blessed my life and you really made me find out who I really am. I'm your Eldo. When January started, I thought it was gonna be good, honestly, but the whole situation and stuff that I was in, I should have known. Oh my God, y'all, what happened to me is I burnt my hair off this year. So last year, 2019, like that year was actually so blessed. My hair was growing and flourishing. And then in February of this year, I decided to straighten my hair, and I straightened it to the point where it was burnt off. Like, it didn't burn off, but it was like burn. Like, after I did it, the whole house smelled like burned hair. And I think it's because I was doing it on the highest setting, because I was like, to get my hair bone straight. Don't look at me. Like, do I need to have my hair bone straight? No, I'm bad as hell regardless. Kept that in for about 2 weeks. I had my hair straight for like 2 weeks because it starts getting oily really quick. There's like no point in straightening your hair, in my opinion, for me. At that point, after I messed up that hard, the straightener scares me at this point. Like, I don't even want to see that. I don't need to see that in my peripherals, because that is scary. After I washed my hair, my curls did not come back at all. Another thing is I broke my foot this year, which is crazy. I don't even know what happened. I was taking a nap. I got up from my couch, and then all of a sudden, ow, yo, what is that, bro? I have never twisted an ankle or broken my foot before, so it was like, this feels different. It's hurting so bad, but I was like, nah, couldn't happen to me. Like, my foot's gonna be fine. So then we were putting ice on it, and that thing was still hurting. Like, it was hurting. So I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe if I wake up in the morning, it'll be better. Nah, like, my foot started turning green. It started turning green, and I'm like, I could not even walk on it. Went to the hospital for my foot, whatever, and they said it was sprained. But yo, if you've seen, maybe I'll put a picture. Can we put a picture? Yeah, let's just put a picture so y'all know how this year went for me. So yeah, here's my foot. It turned purple, blue, green, all of that. And I couldn't walk on it for about 2 weeks or something. A lot of fake friends decided that it was time to put the show on the road and, you know, pull off the mask and just say, they're like, F you, Sammy. I don't like you. Hey, girl, what I do? What I do? What I do? What I do? I'm just gonna say this now. If you did me wrong this year, please apologize, because you have until December 31st, 11:59 p.m. Because after that, you are stuck in that time zone. You are in the tombs of Egypt. You are gone. I don't know you. I don't associate with you. I didn't know you existed. I was working every day after the lockdown was over. Like, I was working every day. Like, every time I go to work the next day, it felt like I had a sleepover, because I just lived there. So yeah, I was working. During that time, I was like, I can't just be working here. Like, I need to do other stuff for myself. I thought of all the things that I'm good at and all of the stuff that I'm interested in. Like, we can go far with it. So I was like, I'm gonna stop sleeping on my potential, and I'm actually gonna go and Google some stuff that I could do and some stuff that I like. So I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is yet because I'm still working on it. So I'm doing that now, and here I am making YouTube. Okay, so we're gonna get into things that 2020 has taught me and everything that I took out of it. Because honestly, comparing myself to the other years, or how my mentality was maybe at the beginning of this year, it's completely different. The first thing that I learned is that I need to put myself first before I put others before me. If you're my friend, or if we have a thing and I'm talking to you, like, you're all I think about. I'm a big thinker, so when you put someone in the mix who is like someone close to me, like, I'm not gonna stop thinking about you either, and it's gonna be really, really hard. I'm clingy as hell. Like, I want to be with you, I want to talk to you, I want to be with you all day long. Like, come on, let's go on a vacation for the whole year. Like, let's go. I wasn't focusing on myself or thinking about what I need to do for my future, and I'm like, damn. Especially since I just turned 20 years old. I know, like, there's no time limit. There is no time limit on when you're supposed to have your life set. But for me, I set it. I set it. I just don't want to be 30 years old or older and still not have my life goal. So I was like, yeah, girl, you need to start looking into things and seeing what you like. So I did that. Like, the summary of the year for me. Stop being hungry for results. The more we trust everything, the more it comes easily and effortlessly. So stop worrying. I used to worry. If you were my friend or you were close enough to know how much I worried, I don't even know how you listen to me. Because my brain is like a hamster on its little wheel. Just always producing shit for no reason. Focus on your present. Like, do think about your future, but if you're living in the moment, live in the moment and stop worrying about what's gonna happen tomorrow, because it hasn't happened yet. That's a big thing as well. Another thing that I have learned is that I'm worth way more than I let myself go through. I let people treat me like I was just some girl that you could just treat however you wanted to, throw away whenever you wanted to, be rude to whenever you wanted to, disrespect, whatever, lie to me whenever you want to. Yeah, nah, I'm more than that, because when I love you, I'm loving you with my entire heart and my soul. So I don't have time to be played with. My shit rare, and I'm saving it now. I'm saving it. None of y'all can have. I'm saving it. I'm gonna be rich and still saving it. And then maybe we'll find our soulmate later. Because, hold on. Because I actually made a couple of new. Is it shaking? I'm sorry. Is it shaking? I'm sorry. Maybe I'll take the charger out because it's dangling down. I'm trying to be very delicate. It's shaking so much. Calm down. Shh, it's okay. Calm down. Okay, so yeah. What I was saying was, I've met some people in my life who connect differently. Do you know when you have these friends who are just basically acquaintances, or you've had friends in the past where it's like, it doesn't click? Like, I could be talking to you and it feels like I'm talking to a wall because you just do not understand anything that I'm saying, and I can't be myself with you because we just don't click like that. So I had a lot of people and friends like that during the beginning of this year. And I've actually met some people who care about my well-being and my feelings and me as a person, and could actually sit down there and listen to me talk. They can handle me. And I'm so proud and thankful that I've met those people. So blessed. So if you have people in your life that always check up on you, make sure you're okay. They never leave you, no matter what mood you're in. They can actually handle everything that you say. Yeah, keep those people around, especially if they really want the best for you and they are proud of you and they give you advice and they're encouraging you. Keep those people around because you're gonna need them. Stop wasting your time with people who don't even reciprocate the same energy as you, or even care about your feelings and constantly disrespect you. Yeah, you're not welcome here, sweetie. Big thing that really like blew my mind when I was like deeply thinking about it is that this life literally has no meaning, and you have to create your own meaning to it. You have to create your own story. Going to work, that could be stopped. Going to school, it could be stopped. Like, we literally created all of these concepts for ourselves because we're just a bunch of people on a floating rock somewhere in the universe, and we just created this. Go out there and chase your dreams. Do what you really want to do. It's your story. It's your life. Make a meaning to your life. When everyone is born, I see them as like that baby son in the Teletubbies. I don't know why, just because a baby's coming into the world. Like, oh my God, it's so precious. It has no, whatchamacallit? Not attitudes, because like some babies are different, but like, you know, like the baby has had no experiences yet, had nobody to do them wrong. She didn't do you wrong yet, he didn't do you wrong yet. Fresh young mind, ready to be filled with all of this crisis in the world. So yeah, that's a baby son. I have one life to live, so make it the best story possible. Because think about this. Let's say if the world is gonna end soon. Think about if you would be happy and satisfied with everything that you did. Clearly not everything, but did you go out of your way to make new memories? Or were you just in your comfort zone? Because comfort zones do not bring you opportunities. Another thing I learned. Being in my comfort zone added zero anything to my life. Like zero. The only thing I could think of what that did for me is stressed me out. For real, and just gave me anxiety. I'm not scared to talk to nobody. If I like you, I'm gonna come straight up to your face and say what's up. Baby, what it do? I'm trying to talk to you. Let me know how it is, how you move. I've never ever done that to somebody. Never. Okay. So many times throughout this year, I would be having gut feelings and I ignored the gut feelings. And then it ended up me being in a situation that I just wish I left from the jump when my gut said so. So trust your gut feelings, your instincts and all of that. It can pick up on things that maybe is not registering to you yet. So please, please, please trust your gut. Trust your gut, period, end of sentence. If you've given me like weird vibes and my insides are just not agreeing with you, like you make my stomach hurt, you're cut. You're cut. I don't care. I'm not doing that again. I'm not going through none of that. So you're cut. You're done. Another thing is that the little things matter just as much as the big things. Basically saying, don't expect to have something right away if you didn't even take the little steps in order to get to the grand prize. Who thought that you could fly and get the grand prize? Nah, you gotta walk up all of the flights of stairs and get the grand prize, not cheat. It's your gut feeling. Your gut is gonna know literally so much about a person before you do and before they tell you. 2, put yourself first and focus on your goals and where you want to be in life, and make sure you obtain that before you want to go ahead and entertain people and make them your whole life. 3 is to know your self-worth. Don't let people treat you less than you deserve. Keeping the door closed and not letting people who actually want to do you right in. So let that door just swing open and just run free from that. 4, comfort zones do not bring opportunities. So if you want to live the life that you want and you want a bunch of beautiful, pleasant, happy memories, then go make them. Another thing is get that bag. Get that bag. So thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. That will help me a lot. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.